Hey guys, D12 here, back with another video of Taur, not too sure how to pronounce the game, but there's a tower defense game and let's get into it. I'm actually going to try the brutal setting as we beat the game at normal difficulty, so I'm going to do brutal and see how we do. Let's get into it. So there's going to be a little bit of a lore that's going at the beginning of the game, but I'm going to skip through this. You guys can play through the game yourselves and learn about the story mode. Okay, so basically we have several missions in the game, and I know there's a boss fight at 50, 75 and 100, but we're not going to get into that just yet. We first have to get our towers up and running, and which way you build is completely up to you guys, but a little bit of a hint, I would suggest getting your Aegis tower first. So basically you have to go into Guardians and then Aegis. I know it's going to get some time to get there because you don't get the red power, the prime crystals at the beginning of the game. So I would like to play this game, although it's on brutal settings, so it might be a little bit more difficult. Well, let's get into it. There is day one. So at the beginning of the game, you only play with your main tower at first. There's no upgrades, you haven't accumulated any power ores or anything like that. So first stage generally gonna be quite easy. On normal, I think there was like only 3 waves or something like that. So, but it was about maybe 10 enemies, maybe less. So at the moment I actually have 2. Oh, my accuracy is so bad. So I have 2 guns at the moment, the prime cannon and the secondary, which is the Tempest. So you can see the damage totals is not high. I still need to upgrade, but upgrading is very risky in this game. Depending on when you do it, then obviously you'll have a better chance, but only when you have a lot of resources. I would suggest then roading for higher stats on your weapons. I'm actually a fan. A lot of people use Disintegrator on this game, but I must say the main cannon Punisher is pretty powerful, and once you upgrade it to at least do 100 damage, you can basically one kill any infantry, and that's the aim. Once you get to that stage, then it should be quite easy. But then again, this is on brutal, so it's not gonna be easy. Okay, I think they're gonna spawn over here. Yeah. So I'm just using my Tempest bomb. That went so sideways. I didn't even aim there. Okay, let's clear them up. Use Tempest once more. Not gonna eat anything because my accuracy is terrible. So as you can see, I only have 100 HP as well, and it's not even regenerating. So basically you can upgrade your main tower as well. Right, I think that was the 3 waves. We had first 2 enemies and a bunch of enemies at the end. So I think it's generally 3 waves. So first, I say mainly about day 8, then you'll start encountering higher waves, bigger waves. Okay, so day 2. So what is the rewards for day 2? Basically, we receive 1 standard power ore. So basically the standard power cores allow you to actually build or unlock more slots for your defense towers. And the astral crystals, basically that's for your research. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the Guardian command, because this will allow me to build Guardians, and it's one step closer to unlocking the force shield basically. Okay, let's get into the second day. So the enemy force is actually light still, but yeah, I don't know what to expect from brutal. The first wave was pretty easy, so let's check out day 2. I just love it how the towers actually comes into your field. So you can see I've unlocked nothing at the moment because I don't have the capital. I do have now additional 2 standard power cores, and I have some energy at least. So I'm gonna unlock maybe 2 of them. And I see there's a wave coming in, so let's just kill this wave. So just keep in mind there's like 3 waves, so if you make it past the first 2, which will be fairly simple, and then the 3rd wave is your biggest wave that you need to take note of. So be careful guys on brutal. I don't know what to say, because when you select a brutal at the beginning of the game, it will say, I think the enemy cap when they spawn in is about 50% more than usual, so it's gonna be quite tough. But I say maybe for the first 6 days, smooth sailing. Okay, the rocket guys, they generally deal a lot of damage, but because it's still the early stage of the game, the accuracy is not that good. As you progress, they get quite accurate. Okay. Oh, I need to upgrade this gun. This gun is so weak. I'm losing a bit of life here actually. This is the 2nd wave if I'm not mistaken, eh? Yeah, that's the 2nd wave. Let's see where they spawn. So generally they show by a little flare going off where they're gonna land. Oh, there's still one more. I didn't see you. Oh, I thought that was the 2nd wave only. Well, we managed to beat the 2nd stage. Not really impressive. I haven't built any new towers. It's not that it's needed right now. So after day 6, day 8, around then I'll start building towers. But the first few missions is generally easy. You don't necessarily need help. But going forward, once you reach that 8-day mark, it's gonna get difficult. You can't survive just on your main tower. But allowing you to do this, instead of spending too much power, just build it up, and when you get to that difficult stages, then determine what you need in your arsenal. So currently I still only have, I've unlocked 3 new towers, but I haven't built anything yet. I'm just saving it up just in case I don't know exactly what I need. Okay, here comes a bigger wave. This should be wave 2 at the moment. Okay, it's something at least. He's gonna fall off. He's gonna die. I must say this gun is not very accurate compared to the disintegrator. This disintegrator I don't have it unlocked now, but I'll show you guys a bit later. This should be the last wave. As you can see, I actually shot here and my bullet went far off. I only have 3 shots, but you can upgrade your gun so that you can have at least a total of 5 shots if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so there's no rockets. I think the creeps that they spawn is at random. I can't say for sure because I haven't really tested that fact. Oh, this gun is so slow. And if you shoot very fast with the gun, the accuracy is very bad. If I try to aim here, yeah, the one bullet went far off. And that's basically day 3. Yeah, fairly straightforward. Oh, I'm unlocking 2 new power ores. So here's now they give me more than one choice. So that's where how you actually prevent or take risks in order to get better towers unlocked or better research upgraded. So you need to keep control of your tower basically, or of the wall basically. So as you can see, I'm currently in the positive 81 out of 100, so the enemy doesn't have too much control. So I am still basically in control, but each stage that you select going forward, you can see once you don't select the one, like it will show you on the left hand side, it will show abandoned +4 to the enemy, and both is actually doing the same thing, so I'm not too concerned. The one does give me a higher victory chance, so I'm most likely going to take this one because I need the power. So I always try to opt for the most resources. Doesn't necessarily mean that I'll be gaining more control. So you have to take risks depending on what you need in the game. So, okay, so, oh, I have no power. Okay. This stage does give me two more blue. They actually got one now, so I'm just gonna build one more tower, or unlock one more tower. So the waves actually got bigger. So if you remember, on day 1, day 2, and day 3, the waves kind of started with two enemies on wave 1. So this one started off with 5. Oh. When I played normal, I was like, oh no, this game is so easy. Like, oh, I mean, one couple of enemies, 3 waves. I mean, come on. And then when I got to like day 25, I'm like, oh, there's some serious stuff happening. Okay, that's still fairly simple. This is wave 2, if I'm not mistaken now. Oh, there's still one in melee. It sucks that I only have 3 shots with my gun, but okay, can't complain. And that's brutal for you guys. You have to kill off the rockets first because, like I said, they get more accurate further you progress in the game. So, and they do the most damage. And currently my tower doesn't regenerate any health, so I must try and be conservative here. Oh, these guys. Oh, my gun is not accurate. Okay, take my time, shoot them one by one. Get rid of the rocket guy over there. Okay, cool. Who's still alive? Okay, a few of them. So at the moment they don't have much life. As you can see, they have like 100 health. Some of them have 50 health and some of them have 50 armor. So once you upgrade your gun to like 100 on the base gun, that is, you basically one-shot these guys. But taking that risk now when you need the resources, not a good idea to upgrade your guns. And besides, I think they start off with the, what is the name of that ore? The stellar crystal. So basically, you, as you can see, you can reforge your weapons, but it takes resources that you might need. So going forward, maybe not such a good idea. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to just upgrade my guardian just a little bit, just to unlock these two. Or do I? No. So basically, this upgrade allows you to have more droids when you summon them. So currently they have 4 now. If I upgrade them one more time, they'll have 6. So I'm just gonna upgrade my Ravager, and then this gives me the damage bonus. Do I need it now though? That's the question. I'm gonna take regeneration on health actually, and then upgrade my gun. I think that's the perfect play. Both of them give me the same amount of power here, but as you can see, the one stage of bandit gives +5 to the enemy, and that's aircraft. So oh, both of these stages are aircraft. This is actually quite bad. I don't have anything to counter this. Nevertheless, let's get into it. I'm not gonna still worry. If I die, it's not the end of the game, because we still have a high amount of control compared to the enemy. And I think that is day 6 if I'm not mistaken. So after day 6 it's gonna get quite bad. We just clear out some of these plants because this blocks my shots. Oh, that is gonna get brutal because my accuracy on this gun is so bad. Okay, I hit him once, I hit him twice. So basically that took 100 damage for hitting him twice. But if I had my upgrade on my gun, I mean, I would be able to kill this guy with that 2 shots. And it's so difficult to hit. Okay, he's dead. He took 8 damage from me, but luckily we picked up that regeneration, so we should be fine. I can actually buy some guardians, but it's not gonna help. The guardians is not gonna help in this sense. because they can't hit the air units if I'm not mistaken. Let's just check. Yeah, it doesn't actually say, but they don't attack the air units. That's why there's ranges as well, which is actually a nice upgrade put on in the game. Okay, cool, that's dead. So that should be the second wave, and now the third wave. Where did my shot go there? Against airplanes, what I like to pick up later on in the game, I can't unlock them now, but there's a gun called Ravager, and the other weapon is the Cryohawk. So basically the Ravager would be your main gun, and then the Cryohawk would be like little homing missiles that you release, and then it will target the airplanes. Okay, my life is actually getting a bit low. Oh, and there's, okay, 25 HP. I think I can still win though. I mean, if I don't, it's not the end of the world. 100 HP. I just need to land 2 more shots and then... Oh, there's another one. Oh my word. Okay. Regenerate that HP. Oh shit, but there's some more than one. I think I might lose, guys. I actually might lose. Yeah. Oh. Okay, maybe I should have picked up more HP. So how to combat that? Okay, so airplanes, I need at least some anti-air, but the amount of times that you actually get like airplane missions, it's not that likely. So I'm still gonna focus on the Guardians, which I already researched into. Maybe I should unlock Raptors at this stage, or Interceptors. I mean, the Raptors does more damage to ground units than the Interceptors, so it's probably best for me to go into the Raptors. Let's go Raptors, and then just upgrade the Guardians HP just a little bit. And should I use the resources to... Now, I'm gonna get my maximum HP just a little bit higher. So what do I need here? I need blue. I don't need red yet. I don't need prime crystal yet. But this wave is massive. So I'm actually quite scared. Abandon. The top one you abandon, which gives plus 15 to the enemy. So I think we should rather just do the massive wave and sacrifice the control. But I get 3 green. 3 green allows me to do more research. And I don't need the red. So this is one of those situations where you just have to sacrifice the control to gain more resources, because at the beginning, the early stage of the game, is very important to actually get more resources so that you can fight. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's still up to you guys. Okay, I'm gonna pick up some Guardians first. Oh, it's 100. Oh, that's bad. This is bad. That's not gonna help. Hopefully I do get some power, because they do somehow give you the power throughout the fight as well. Yeah, that 200 HP is definitely gonna make a difference. Definitely. There we go. So I can pick actually 1 row of Guardians. 1 Guardian at least. Because I've upgraded my Guardians, I get actually 6 of them. So this might be best for me at the moment. But on normal mode, I played this so much differently, because I just picked up Raptors at the beginning of the game. And although they made a difference here, but this particular war, or the fight that I've chosen, the infantry units basically get spawned chaotically around the map. So having Guardians in this sense rather than your Raptor towers, Guardians is going to work out much better for you. They distract the enemy and you're conserving your tower's main HP. Okay, I'm just going to release Tempest shot thing. the gardens are not regenerating health either. So I might have to take out another one here. Let's take out two. Let's take out two. Yeah, I should be okay. The 3 shots is really like getting to me, but it's still fairly easy at this point in the game, eh? I did lose once, but I'll get that control back. But the main thing is I didn't lose any towers when we fought against the airplane stage. So building at this moment was actually beneficial for me because I didn't lose any resources. And that's day 6. So from here onwards, we actually gonna get into much difficult stages, extreme fights, and I need both of those resources. So I might actually just go for the extreme fight. But thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you completely hate the video, give it a thumbs down. Cheers guys. Bye.